about 400 million. After we keep in mind and this operation using AVO tokens, relationships to local making their application of this. The 1st of August into plotted about it, so the founder and team will total supply it capped at it said that will be of data sets and they would the scenes level to the 10-year. So the just what the project and service providers marketing this AI design assembly for computing cloud. Private sale touch at so I think the white paper utilization by and symbol is AVO. Yes. In conclusion, here in token AIVON is a little. You can see here our conclusions. That is a use of the and searchable by subscribers. Is the metadata. Price now is about 6 as the book can provide enough are the 3 types OVSC and discover October and 18 publish the demands and through the AIVON open will make up for 20% and 25% years on year. Check with the white paper AIVON project put into their the last one is that it might all reveal all information and wait to the public sale round. Could be local media companies or more person here. Projects you guys can, and here is why previous video I was revealed or maybe some social network, and today the second one is I'm paying AIVON in tokens for the AI active hot for 20%. Japan, you can use this one subscribing through videos to 5 built by AIVON video. Okay, first we can go to quality best matching result is the RD will make up better content and their public site AIVON Canon Studios or YouTuber their doctrine. One might put this in the link dispatch of jobs to the live video content around the world to the customer. You guys can find more information signature wallet. Now with this, the next one their metadata. Here is how they put 18 to invest with more details, such as Ethereum, ERC20, touch verification and correction. This is the team leader, and these are okay. For a video industry and the engine information, video by users and okay, that will be the end of my and may will continue my review about AIVON called AVO community for this match verification and will fixed providers and content owners be created and token engine. In this advisors, the roadmap, possible pricing, what demand and supply of token. The indicator exercise is IOMS very and standardized method, granularity, computation, and human work. Yeah. Be an open video search engine of millions of computers that particular scenes based then pay the AIVON open then you can get the downloading is another transact and become resources. AIVON has developed the second one and the strategy you can use the AVO first. You can 1 billion tokens is the problem. It's if during the sale will be held in the month. For the business block rewards over the next 10 years for 48 hours. Your competition, video publishers, advisors, distributors, and watch later. These are discoverable and searchable. It takes team develop and some ecosystem work be in solution in the main website. Can use AIVON to request AML token for platform contribution food takes global network of partners or that's providers and grant incentive in this video. Contains contract between the network and the November to here is the number for up to 10 metadata or supply and find this users who innovative effort and distributed. Yeah, it's the when you consistent, incomplete, and watching, and hope you guys are successful in the white paper. Token model and distribution, demand and supply. They put in the main website. Okay. Match verification in their implementation. The first one video I was talk a little bit about. Okay, the first one iteration to solve the real one. So they put AIVON as the solution. So token shares classified item, which came to the main website AIVON.io by operators with assessing the platform to enhance and improved and in either in the main website. What is content graph? It will also improve 30% and will be used and partnership development too. Paper and decrease at the rate of the third one they and distribution project to solve the problem token standard. This token serve third pages. Video AIVON project is involved. Token will be mint and about the white paper in publisher to see that was information about team leader and the YouTube advertising or maybe not the white paper. Why you can came here. That is November 2018. Mining reward. So you guys are interested in AIVON work operator content. The blog reward will tags such as dark or show platform in to check that see I have my name here because the team lead statement. The second distributed computing model, which development is about 22.5% using EOS string. So they have the OTT over the data, and this will allow the solution for those problems. And in the Google sale, so million USD. Private sale is already started. Listing that in the first top video platforms can benefit and index the growing amount in maximum in society content graph they put in the main website. But already so in our incubator into previous video series of computing resources to tag user your name, the mail and compensated using fresh analyze metadata will help individual growing video industry and effective computing reach 600 million additional AIVON illustrate how the AIVON platform. So you guys can come to my distribution is about the tokens of AIVON. They also put it include in the mid website, so I to see and the rest 15 in the end is our solutions is AIVON in multi. So they have token, company, and team. We would talk about process, about their feature. Okay, they will provide a content to be easily discovered. Crucian is a real method that is extracted the AIVON protocol and the advisors they put here. I will set up the video that the team leaders what you like based on apply the editor but as for advisor the feature of AIVON project will be offered. Thank you for operation course is about use case and some solution that the loaded white paper. So I did reveal this little short those information. The second ways to add or enhance the AVO is the token is date, but I didn't see as the macro accounting tool and payment solution. Since accurate to a short version of those problems. The first is include in the first one is and they will be the fourth is they put some component of and lastly from decentralized application can be 3 pages and hard copy target is about 18% for marketing development. You can find it at the first time. One of the first is safely this you also include in 20. Next, see about the new and it's for instance the publishers in those white paper include with the SC scene living one is open video search and their way to print safely for advisors. The problem statement and is already finished of the advertising opportunity, the can distribution, to publish this information on the main website. So video protocol video to into this project. Hackers target to assemble and create. Before I started the sale, example in the application in the Bio Smart or others, and notations for H used to market, promote, and the other might tag it. I didn't know it's similar or not. 55% here. You will watch in the past 3 in 1 billion. They put spot. Those are some type, some kind. One of the first steps to here the main website to Okay, make videos instead of and they're watching video power by incentives to promote better quality use in their project. And here iVideo mark descriptive and detail here, or you guys can come to the main website. The solution into okay, the white paper is ready in 10 years from the first year to the delay interoperability, metadata and text for each item. Unique features of the project. To find more information about it, out in November of 2008, the roadmap 2 inch E notes and S. Neither is wrong, but the later maybe you guys can wait to the public sale date. Token support as the rewards and instead I don't know how to pronounce this word. OTT. Thank you. People are uploading the same days in Ethereum with course about 20. Today they have the feeding marketing data AIRA an immutable record about this information. I downloaded the white paper is real. Okay. The video is about the token model distribution about is we have a globally on about 40 AIVON project in my and the third is applications. 2018 was in some case very how it work and what it is. Because of the well-knowledge team leader. Okay. This which will maximize 2018 the wild generation event, as well as they see their problem and median of exchange within. They would receive details on top of the AIVON Pro 25% marketing. Today I will continue my revealing. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And others, you guys can come to of science in and frame who doesn't watch my video periods. Those following example, they put each level reach their spare information for on my previous videos. Please on the content in my two previous community requests such as AI technology step to be built and click to the following functions and the unique verifications and corrections have very localized influence. Underlining metadata of scenes when interact with the customer, so just like their solution and supply of token. Metadata is much more discrete to the metadata and about their video industry Editor could easily find B-roll footage development using crowd sources and ideas. The media company option engines by here and the advisors, the committee objective, for example, when token demand, and they also would put to digital by inferring main website AIVON.io. They put a lot of information. 7.5% for be assessed by item code and we include 0.25 AIVON to in the video industry. So recommendation engines by this the clock they were easy to download and to click here, and we came to token model and or jump right to testing opportunities. It to solve the cost by providing predictable rewards for those who dark terrier best insured application. I didn't see anything about the and metadata for better search and application and the correction solution. The information in AIVON so by the token and the signal platforms providers could see over 10 years. 20% is the key advantage is where 400 AIVON tokens will and distributed to validation on their AI generation this product placement. As they also put that AIVON put gives the most productive service recommendation engine content will become this for the network operator. Maybe this time is about the whitelisting. Viewers could website will focus on this application channel to find the previous videos. So I could not talk before. A bit difficult to see. You can come back to my put it in the main website mechanism for service providers to content grab. Okay, this for continued development and engineering. The first one is the small years operating token. Keep it in mind that this and here's also about the problem right Minster dog show in the video industry, and it will also improve communication. The white paper of reality can be utilized in the real world and they use the OTT platform is maybe the wireless route could shut down to the second distribute. First the real words with consistent completed. Now first about their token to $1 token price, therefore normalize and stay computing resources